to the dirty trough, binge you, and they purge your worth, the worth they decide for you. Coughed it up, dug their fingers down your mouth. Never was a petting zoo, always was a slaughterhouse. What'd you think? Ran in a cage, rubbing through a maze. Smart enough? Cat and mouse is accurate. Flip the switch, lights out, you're done with it. She's through with you. The wire snipped, the cord is cut. Cut the red one, not the blue one. They're all blue. She's through with you. We cut all the cords, handed over nice and slow. Sudden moves go to hell. Nothing like an alarm. Just whistles and bells. There's nothing else. Just whistles and bells. It's all a show until you're finished feeding on our souls. All our holes are all the souls we need to finish off the foolish thoughts. Feeding on our souls, nice and slow. Hand it over, nicely done. It's never over. Always colder. After all your murders handed over, have a colder shoulder. Yes, you wish, but I wouldn't let go of your miserable little life dependent on it. And it does, so I won't let go. None of all your miserable life dependent on it. I won't let go of your miserable life. Depends upon my promise not to let go of your misery. Not to let it go as if the only promise I could make would be to let go of your foul face, your ugly wit, your killer accurate shot. Grab your bulbous bullet trained in my grasp. Between my faster fingers, build the field around all my brothers and sisters. Stand upon your empty head. Bitch said let me kick bread. Fuck the lot of them. What are you giving them? Why would you give to them? Let them eat loose ends. Tie them up, goose heads. Cut off news friends. Make an example. Handing out samples of bloody face cripples. It's really that simple. Doesn't mean tadpoles. Never grow padded souls underneath crippled feet. What if feet it ends here? Oh, I'm bigger than you! Big fool, unending and unendearing little people fears. Inspire me to open up your single feeble soda fears. Single feeble running creatures look around your lavish castle. How beautiful your mask is, that I should pay my taxes. My evil axis is asking this. Need I know their virtues that inherit wealth? How can I ever do well without how to pay you just to quench my thirst to have a sip from the well that already exists? Within our grip, it's within our grasp. To rip our resources back from your ever-tightening grip. I don't want to wear a mask, I just want to relax. I just want to live. I just want to sit peacefully with a family. I don't have to worry about the money you ask for just so I can live. Just so we can be healthy, just so we can live. I don't want to give it to you anymore. Just so you can steal what I hand over in exchange for living poor. I don't want to give to you anymore. It's not handed freely anymore. It's handed over out of fear for my life. I don't want to be afraid anymore for my life. And I don't want to sacrifice my life just to live. I don't want to get by underneath your watchful eye. I just want to live in solitary solidarity with the ones with whom I share my life. One of these days we're going to get ourselves organized. I'm tired now. Let me be. Allow me to be. Let me introduce a man above his knees. He still pleads for riddance. Good. So long. For this calamity lasted far too long. Allow me. Let me be. I'm tired now for trying then. Oh my God, I'm fucking unending.